Halo semuanya, selamat datang kembali di live streaming Hogwarts Legacy part ke-8. Jadi di part ke-8 ini gue bakalan lebih fokus untuk mengumpulkan Demiguise Moon-nya. Semoga, kalau nggak salah tuh kemarin gue udah dapetin sekitar 9 atau 10. Dan ternyata setelah gue searching-searching, itu banyak banget yang Demiguise yang ada ya. Jadi kayak ada sekitar 30 kalau nggak salah. Ya, semoga aja kita bisa mengumpulkan semuanya supaya bisa membuka lockpick yang sampai level 3. Jadi setahu gue cuma yang paling susah itu cuma level 3. Jadi langsung kita gaskan aja, bro. Saat menonton semuanya, jangan lupa yang baru join langsung pencet tombol like dan share ya teman-teman. Terima kasih.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those Demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks.
Nice.
However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for
nice.
those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Oh, mungkin aja. Tuh, sisa 13 lagi. Ya berarti 13 laginya itu untuk sampai ke Alahamora level 3 berarti ya. Oh my god, susah banget. Sekarang tuh lagi agak stuck levelnya, cok. Harus ke sini. Turun ke situnya kemana tapi aduh, salah pencet lagi. Nah, dari situ kan ada tempat teleport. Ya, harus dari luar dulu ya. Ini kayaknya harus keluar dulu. Berarti ke sini. Ke greenhouse mah ini salah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Kalau pakai fognya tuh jelek banget loh gambarnya. Tapi kalau dihilangin fognya kemarin agak patah-patah.
Revelio.
Agak serba salah ya. Berarti gue udah bisa buka room yang level 2 nih, mantap.
Revelio.
Loh, kenapa gue bisa turun lagi? Gila, ada salju-salju gitu jadi berat banget, sumpah. Lah kok di sini sih tandanya? Gue harus turun apa gimana sih? Iya, harus turun ya. Salah, cok. Pintu keluarnya kan ini. Udah di bawah. Sini ternyata ada tempat teleport ya. Mana tempat teleport?
Revelio.
I think like a stone.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Lah pakai nyebur segala lagi.
Confringo.
Underground Harbor.
Revelio.
Sore di sini. Mana itu? Oh itu.
Bombarda.
Mana ya? Oh ini. Serem amat, cok. Ih, kok getar-getar gitu?
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Oke, nextnya satu lagi di mana tuh? Transfiguration Library. Mana itu di atasnya?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Ngomong sama dia ya?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Apa tuh
Some people call
quiznya?
bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden ini gak sih? Aduh, apa ya? Ntar pikir dulu. Kayaknya Sniget gak sih? Sniget kan, bener gak sih?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Anjir, apa nih gua gak tau. Potion liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The tale of three brothers involved with magical artifact. Deathly Hallow ya? Deathly Hallow ya? Deathly Hallow ya?
The Deathly Hallows.
Segitiga itu.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Snitch.
The snitch.
I'm sorry,
Ay,
but
salah.
the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice Potion. Polyjuice Potion. True ya? False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Astaga.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
What governmental body directly precede?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Dragon breed. Aduh, nggak tahu. Google dulu kalau ini.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Woodcroft ya.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The Hide Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
The Hide Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding ghoul with what other magical? Cok, susah amat pertanyaannya anjay.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the Hide Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
What's the only spell known to repel lethifold? Stunning ya? Bener gak sih? Bener nggak ya? Stunning. Oh, kata Google
The Patronus
Patronus.
charm.
Well done! The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Game.
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Sleeping Dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Located.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Nggak tahu.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimbulus.
Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbulus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
This one.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Okami and has serrated
Menurut
fangs and a
anjing
bulletproof
Sopirona,
hide. Who is the Muggle Knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Ronia. Apa nih? Who's the Muggle Knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune? Lancelot. Benar gak? Salah anjir.
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Galing. Bukan. Pantagruel. Pantagruel ya. Oh salah anjir.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Katmus. Ulik anjing salah.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio will make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio!
Gila cok, kalau nggak nyontek gimana caranya nyusahinnya itu. Sadis. Next way. Discord lah kok. Lagi main apa lu?
Revelio.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Settle down.
Nah, tapi ini kan
Settle
spellnya
down.
bukannya udah ada ya?
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Oh, ini transformation beda. Aduh, salah pencet lagi. Lah, tapi kan gagal, kok berhasil?
Beautifully done.
Transformation. Ini ya? Ini.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting
Yes,
so
I am.
rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Akhirnya ada quest baru ya. Setelah sekian abad.
What are you up to now?
Bombarder! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Ting 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 ting.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Revelio. I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We deal blows lah, boss.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they
Langsung
are up
habok
ahead.
aja bos.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Is that the best you can do?
Arrest the momentum.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Let's get this over with.
You are postponing the inevitable! You don't believe you.
Easily neither.
You won't get away with that. You're so very weak. Are you quite finished? No, that's better for you, sit down. When are you going to give up? And utterly pitiless.
Wah, kena sih spellnya. Ketutupan lagi doang.
Revelio.
That's all well.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Revelio. Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
Flipping West Commander to the ground. Sekolah slam itu berarti pakai apa sih spellnya, lupa lah. Ini ya. Loyalist Commander, mana tuh dia?
Right, not to be worried about you. Cover up white, coming back. Get accustomed to that. Let's get this over with. Stop! I'm afraid of heights! How childish!
You won't get away with that.
Bisa sih.
You are terribly
Arrest their momentum. Confringo. Arrest their momentum. And the fun is over.
Revelio. Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. Revelio. Revelio. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Ajar langsung
Better or
bos.
for worse, we're in.
How nice of
Use the pulsar to launch airborne enemy to something.
dead.
kayak gini. Oh, bisa sih.
Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I
Ada pulsa kan? Bener kok spellnya.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not quite enough.
Blow up with bombarda.
Run, brother!
Bombarda.
Rather a boy coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Legs, or the solar signs, or the venomous fang.
Revelio.
Or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio.
Robot. What?
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo.
Wait.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo.
Reparo. Ih. Najis. Oh. Lah, langsung udah.
We've read the
Headjet
world of
banget,
another
bro.
spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Gila ya.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
We're making quick work.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
He would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Silent as a grave.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
Yaelah, jelek-jelek bro.
Revelio. Accio. Lombard. Arresto Valens. Confringo. Revelio. We've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, ada kret di situ, gimana ngambilnya?
Revelio.
Oh, ada jalan lagi ya? Kayaknya nggak ada. Nggak ada nggak sih?
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, naik sini.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumayan legendary. Spider-Man.
What was that?
Go up real bit.
Welcome back. I won't
Red Barrel Barca. Dulu gua mau quest dulu gua. Oke.
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting. Accio. Freedom. Bombarder. Accio. Freedom. Accio.
Revelio.
man.
Confringo. Bombarda.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap.
Turu dek. Si adek. Anjay.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
We can have a look around in key. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more runes. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pen vanish. But then everything started to burn. Nothing must have hit my head. Neither feel.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the under...
Itu harusnya bisa naik kayaknya ya.
The moment of truth.
Anjir,
It has to fit.
mentalek sih ini.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Kenapa tuh?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Ya, marah dia.
Unbelievable.
Jancuk. Ayo duel sini kau berani. Oh.
Revelio.
Dum, 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 dum. Adakah quest baru? Banyak. Apa dulu ya? Yang paling bawah dulu lah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granum resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never
Nick
intentionally
Soreo.
curse my brother. Not like
Mau follow
Granum
nggak kok?
did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was
Gua
given
baru
the
beli skin
prized
klasik.
family crest.
Dia pengen
Granum felt
nyobain.
that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granum stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever
Kompe-kompe
pay their
lah.
respects.
I can take the
Bukan
crest
belum
of
buka,
Marmaduke's
Reg.
sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just
Ayo
east of the
kelarin dulu
hamlet
nih
of
bentar lagi.
Brockmire. Thank you
Kelar
for your
misi
help.
inilah.
My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
As long as I get some sleep. I don't send many owls to myself.
Gila pas salju sih berat bet.
Levioso.
Salah. Yang bawa ini yang mana?
I'll look after you.
Kocak. Warnanya kayak hitam tadi, kenapa ditangkap coklat dah?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Dale Family Tomb.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio.
yang bagus gitu bang, webnya bro. Lag banget sumpah.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Ya elah. Nggak lihat ya guys.
Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Anjing gak berasa cok.
Potato. Stupefy.
Oh gila tebal banget darahnya.
Stupefy. Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo. Potato. Also. Arrest on the list. Potato. Confringo. Bombarda. Arrest on the list. Stupefy. Confringo. Blazing. Stupefy. Bombarda. Stupefy. Arrest on the list. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Blazing.
Ayo lo. Gila dilawan sama dia.
Confringo. Arrest on the list. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda. Blazing. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
Wah sekarat lo.
Arrest on the list. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
Oh turun deh. Gila tebal banget dia. Buset kakinya gede banget coy.
Revelio.
Terlalu ngiri cok. Banyak chest lo di atas.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio. Confringo.
Harusnya udah semua ya.
Lumos. Revelio. A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Marmaduke.
Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Revelio. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
Mana Samantanya? Samantha.
Revelio.
That life is behind me. You've made your point.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lukisan 2 pilar. Mana itu? Ini ya.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Tar aja.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Masih banyak questnya. Oke teman-teman, sampai di sini dulu live streaming dari Hogwarts Legacy part ke-8. Kita lanjutkan besok lagi mengumpulkan Demiguise-nya. Hari ini ternyata belum dapat Demiguise Moon-nya karena masih ada 13 lagi ternyata. Oke semuanya, terima kasih banyak yang sudah menonton. Kita bertemu lagi di live stream selanjutnya. Gue bakalan lanjut di TikTok bermain Valorant. Dadah semuanya, makasih banyak.